31 News at 5 o'clock starts right now.
Marijuana is safer than alcohol. Legalize it now.
Lawmakers introduced legislation that has marijuana advocates fired up. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ron Zappolo.
And I'm Deborah Takahara. Lawmakers had said they hoped it would not be a distraction, but already 2 days into the session, the issue has sparked a huge rally by medical marijuana advocates. And now death threats to one lawmaker trying to rein them in. Today, lawmakers introduced the first piece of legislation aimed at regulating this growing industry. Fox 31's Eli Stokols is live at the Capitol tonight with more. Eli?
Well, Deborah, there are now two medical marijuana bills coming through the Capitol this session. The first, as you mentioned, introduced here today in the Senate. The second one coming next week, perhaps in the House. That one, though, much more controversial. In fact, already it's gotten its sponsor death threats. Many lawmakers have called it a distraction.
While it's important for us to regulate marijuana this year, our real number one job is to put Colorado back to work.
But Senator Chris Romer knows that medical marijuana must be dealt with.
We're going to cut down on the doctor fraud and the fraud that's created this retail demand business.
That's the aim of Romer's bill, just introduced in the Senate.
We had circumstances where you had dispensaries literally with the doctor in the office who just would literally write, 100 referrals in a day with hardly reviewing the patient.
And get paid for it.
And get paid for it.
Romer says most lawmakers support his bill, but State Rep Tom Massey's bill, set to be introduced next week in the House, has medical marijuana advocates angry.
So there's going to be a lot of emotion as you put people out of business.
Massey's bill sides with law enforcement and seeks to limit the number of patients a dispensary can serve to 5. Already, it's gotten him a death threat.
This is just somewhat of a fallout from, again, people that are seeing their livelihood threatened at this point, and the uncertainty, and we'll work through it. If there is compromise, we'll try to find it. If there's not, we'll continue to work.
In the end, passing new regulations will likely depend on law enforcement and medical marijuana users somehow meeting in the middle.
In a typical good bill, you start at the opposing end zones, but the bill should end up at the 50-yard line. I need both sides to join together to come to the 50-yard line. That's what adults do.
Romer, of course, a Democrat, Massey, a Republican, both co-sponsoring the other's bill. The divide here is not between political parties, it's between the two constituencies involved here, medical marijuana advocates and, of course, law enforcement. Deborah, good luck getting them on the same page.
Yeah, no kidding. Eli Stokols live tonight at the state capitol. Thanks.